Oh my goodness, I've got a juicy one for you all today. This method is completely brainless and nets absolutely insane profits. And no, this is 100% not clickbait. I'll be showing you the actual numbers. But first, if you're new here and like what you're about to see, please drop me a like down below as it greatly helps me grow the channel. I love making these guides and doing the research and helping people make GP without pointing you towards Telos or AOD. So if you enjoy it, I'd love your help. Anyway, let's get into what you came here for. One more thing before I get into this method. As with every guide involving buying and selling items, please check my prices shown in this video with current prices. These items fluctuate quite a lot, and I don't want to risk you losing money, so please use your discretion and check current prices on these items. This method shown here is going to require a tiny bit of setup, but the payout is insane, at around 44 mil per hour. Yeah, 44 million GP an hour. The requirements for this method are Prifdiness unlocked, and with that you already have the summoning requirement ticked off as well. It's also going to highly benefit from a Beast of Burden. In this video I used a pack yak, but even a war tortoise will benefit your GP per hour. The last thing you're going to need is a starting cash stack. In this video, my sample size I did cost me roughly 19 mil, and I was able to do this method for about 8 minutes with that 19 mil. If you want to do this for a full hour non-stop, you'll need roughly 150 million at these current prices shown in the video, but it's definitely not necessary. If you need to, you can start with whatever you have and slowly rinse and repeat while building your cash stack. Just keep in mind that's going to dig into your hourly profit. The last thing I can recommend is gear with the mobile perk on it, so you can surge there and back frequently. So with all that out of the way, let's begin. We're going to be buying Spirit Cobra pouches from the Grand Exchange and swapping them for Ophidian incubation scrolls during Amlot Hour. If you don't know, during Amlot Hour, every pouch you convert will turn into 12 scrolls. That's really all there is to it. And if you're not familiar with what Amlot Hour is or what to look for, the symbol shown here on screen will be at the top of your screen during Amlot Hour while you're in the city of Prifdiness. So just keep an eye out for that and you'll know when it's going to start. Make a preset with a full inventory full of pouches, and make your Beast of Burden preset the same thing. Have a piece of gear with mobile on it and get to work. Start at the bank, load your preset. I had mine set to the 1 key, or the first slot in the preset menu. Then you're going to run to the summoning pillar. I use my surge to get there and back as frequently as I possibly can. Just make sure you're surging in a straight line, usually when you run over the first bridge. Once you get there, make your scrolls, take from your Beast of Burden. I had my left click option set to take in my pack yak, and I had that assigned to my 2 key, so every time I would make scrolls I would hit 2, and then it would withdraw from my pack yak, and then from there I would just rinse and repeat, and once I was out and my pack yak was out, I'd run back to the bank chest. I messed up quite a bit on these runs, misclicking and losing focus from time to time, and I was still able to make about 1,000 of these in roughly 8 minutes. If we use this as a benchmark, we can do around 7,500 pouches per hour. In this run I profited 5,878,000 GP. So if we're able to do this about every 8 minutes, we can make this profit 7.5 times in 1 hour, leaving us with 44,085,000 GP an hour. My prices paid and my sold transaction will be up on screen for everybody to see. If prices fluctuate, this still leaves an incredible amount of room for profit. I understand the margins in this video are insane, but even if they shrink and it's only 20 mil per hour, that's one of the best non-combat methods I've seen. If you plan to do this for a full hour during the next Amlot Hour you have access to, keep in mind that there's a buy limit of 5,000 per 4 hours for these pouches. So just plan ahead of time and buy them all and have them ready to go for when Amlot Hour begins. I know this method seems clickbaity, but honestly, just run the numbers yourself and give it a try. You have nothing to lose as of the prices in this video. Like I said earlier, just double check your prices before starting this, test it yourself and see what you come up with. If you have any questions about how any of this works, just drop me a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to answer you. And if there's any method you want to see featured in another video, please let me know once again down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was awesome making it for you and discovering it. So yeah, if you liked what you see here, please remember to leave me a like, maybe subscribe for future content. Otherwise, I'm signing off. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.